Hello YouTube and welcome to another Doctor Who figure review, and today I'm reviewing the Pyramids of Mars set, which I finally received after about 2 months of delay. It's finally here, which I'm really glad about. Now I haven't done a figure review for about 3 or 4 months, something along the lines like that, and I thought, well, this is a nice set to kick off again. Well, I was going to review it anyway. So we have a few changes. So we have a silverish background now, and then we've got the Hartnell logo. Not the Hartnell logo, the Hartnell Vortex as I call it. There. Then you got this. You've still got the diamonds. 4th Doctor dates there. 1974 to 1981. Pyramids of Mars collector set. Picture of one of the Guardian mummies and Jackalhead Sutekh. What the set includes. There. Oh yeah, you've got the warning thing about chicken hazards, even though this set has literally no accessories. On the other side, you just got a picture again, what the set includes, and then the logo, BBC of course. Now this logo has finally appeared on it, the packaging now. Again there, some more pictures, Sutekh, Jackalhead Sutekh. Some blurb. Your evil is my good. I am Sutekh the Destroyer. I tread even nothing but dust. I find that good. Then you got a bit of bio in the story, which you've all seen because it's been announced on other sets. The dates there: 3rd Doctor, right to the 9th. Now there is 9th Doctor merchandise out, which is now classed as a classic. And that's the Vortex Manipulator, only in the US. And just look above the set. I have to say they have done a fantastic job on layering this set out with Sutekh there and 2 Guardian mummies. The thing what ruins it is that the white floor sort of ruins it for me. Anyway, I'm going to open this set up and I shall review it. Aha! So I've unboxed the set. So I shall start off with the Guardian mummy. So here is the Guardian mummy, as you can see. The only difference is he's a lot lighter compared to this chap here. And of course the obvious reason, the gold strips. You can see they are sculpted on here. There. I don't know if the light is good enough, but hey ho. And the problem I have with this is the detail they have missed on the Guardian mummies is phenomenal. Because look, that is plain compared to that. I mean, it doesn't have like a dark wash to show all the texture. Yeah, the only thing different is probably the gold stripes, obviously, and a new bottom piece. And the legs I think are new. I think they are new. Yeah, I think they might be new. Let's run through the articulation. Arms to a full 360. I like to call them chicken drumstick arms. Bend at the elbow. Hands to a full 360-degree turn. Waist to a 360. Thighs to a 360, bend at the knee, and 360 at the foot. But on my other Guardian mummy robot, he's missing a vital piece of articulation. You see this hand? It's literally moulded. You cannot turn it. If I just zoom, there is literally no joint there, so he's basically going to be stuck like that forever. But for maybe obvious reasons, maybe there was a problem with this hand and they just thought the safest option was to mould it. But well, at least one of them's fine. But yeah, it doesn't really bother me. The detail is good. The pyramid is a lot lighter, as I should have pointed out. Just got the other pyramid. The old pyramid. Yeah. So the detail is good, you can to be, but they just haven't give them like a dark wash where they are meant to be, but hey ho. But the main reason people got this set was, well, not many people got this set really, but hey ho. Yes, I've said that in once or twice sentences now. Can't really pick them up in this shot. Jackalhead Sutekh. Haha. So the Jackalhead Sutekh is a very nice figure. So I'll just run through the articulation. The head does a full 360. It slightly is hindered by the shoulder, but it does go around nicely. I was hoping the arms were ball jointed, which they are ball jointed. The biceps are a 360, bend at the elbow, and the hands are a 360. Waist to a 360, they bend at the knee, but I see this is rather pointless because it is quite hard plastic, well, PVC. They do swivel at the thigh. Yeah, I don't know if the mask Sutekh will be different. I certainly hope they do, because throughout the episode the mask Sutekh is practically sat on the chair. So I do hope that he is flexible to bend or sit down, but the PVC does hinder this movement for him to sit down. But yeah, so let's look at the detail. So I'll start off with the shoulder pads, because that seems quite interesting. The shoulder pads are quite interesting because they are just I think it's lumps of plastic and then bits of stuff moulded on. Got a nice gap there as well. Now it is quite a hard plastic, so if you were trying to move the arm, it's probably going to snap the arm, so I wouldn't suggest that because it will probably ruin the figure. Yeah, and you've got these nice creases on there. In the torso you've got some creases there. These nice armbands things there. But the face is the main reason people like this figure. Now I love the eyes on this. I mean, the effect of the green eyes is just brilliant. It almost looks like they are literally glowing. The camera can't really focus well. That doesn't want to focus, is it? It sort of has the effect that it was going to light up in the dark, but it doesn't. People were hoping for that, and I was sort of hoping for that, because the actual face was moulded in green plastic. Because there was a picture on the internet of him with a green head, so that's what made people suggest that he may be a light up in the dark figure. But sadly he doesn't. You got this nice expression on the head. But this may just be me, but I do think he's slightly smiling. Zoom. I am Sutekh. Anyway, so we look on the skirt piece. You've got this nice flap moulded which doesn't lift, so you couldn't see the joints underneath. The hands are red. I was hoping that he was sculpted to pick something up, but I think you could have just a standard figure like this, just walking, and then he just goes yeah, I think that's the idea of that. But it is a nice figure because there are lovely textures to the face. You can't see, just try and get this little light above it. I don't know if I can get the light on. You can see these nice outlines of black and brown. It is really nice, just a bit bland at the back. It is a really nice figure. I do recommend this set. Well, for the price as well. The price is phenomenally brilliant. I mean, £19.99. It's either this or the Castrovalva set, and I do prefer this set to the Castrovalva set. I mean, finally we've got a decent set. We've got a figure what we saw wanted, and I suppose you could class it as a figure what we wanted, a Sutekh. And I do hope the Earth set comes out this time before Christmas, because it does seem like we're not going to get many figures before Christmas. And they have Katie Manning, I don't know if she did this on purpose, but has leaked pictures of the Three Doctors set in the packaging, which looks brilliant. I mean, they've sort of got the same principle as this. Just take the figures out, because it is layered. So just take that out. It's basically layered, just like that. And there's a really cool effect. So I'll just stand the figures in the back there now. For £20, this is a excellent buy. I mean, you could buy K9 and the season 18 Tom Baker figure, but you are gaining an extra figure, whether you want it or not. I suppose you could always stick it on eBay, but you need to, because they are Guardian figures. They guard Sutekh, I suppose, or keep him in prison. Despite this Sutekh only appearing on screen for 15 seconds and at the start of the episode in the TARDIS, when you just see the jackal head as well. Anyway, I do love this set. It is worth tracking down for the price. So anyway, thanks for watching this review, and I don't actually know what the next figure review will be, because I'm actually hoping for some new figures to be released this side of Christmas. If not, it'll probably be the Three Doctors set. So thanks for watching this review, and I hope to see you in my next video. So goodbye.